Hello everyone, I hope you're okay. Welcome to English lesson. Get your book and your pens ready. Are you ready? Alright, good. Today we are going to continue our lesson with Word Link 3, Unit 11, Honesty. Alright students, open your books, page 160. Alright dear students, in this lesson we are going to learn present Unreal Conditionals, and at the same time we will be doing some exercises, some activities. I have a video here, let's watch it.
Present Unreal Conditionals. Present Unreal Conditionals talk about imagined or unreal events.
If the ATM gave me extra cash, I'd return the money. If I had $1 million, I'd buy a house.
The if clause presents a condition that is not true right now. The result clause shows the imagined result if that condition were true. The verb in the if clause is in the simple past. The verb in the result clause takes would plus the base form of the verb.
If I heard a strange noise, I'd stay in bed.
If I were you is often used to give advice.
I wouldn't take that job if I were you.
All right, dear students, let's continue our lesson with this activity. Use the correct form of the verb in parentheses to make present unreal conditional sentences. The first item is already completed as an example. If I graduated with honors, I would throw a big party. All right, number one, we did this. It's already done. Number two, what do you think? All right, that's true. If today were a holiday, what do you think? Would stay home. I would stay at home. Number three, if I had a lot of time off, all right, that's true. I would go to Colombia. All right, dear students, if closed sentences is here, so make sure if you are using correctly. I would not have time to see my friends, all right. If I got a part-time job, if I didn't study English, that's true. I would study German. All right, if closed sentence is here, make sure if you are doing it correctly. All right, that's true. I would be good at basketball. I would be good at basketball if I were taller. If I were taller. All right, dear students, I'm sure you did it. Let's continue our lesson with page 214. We'll do this activity. All right, I want you to write it. My bicycle is really old. If I had a new one, I would ride it everywhere. It isn't faster to go by subway. If I went by a car, I might be late. Number 3, I feel fine right now. If I were sick, I would take some medicine. You can see here, look. I love my cell phone. If I ever lost it, I would buy a new one right away. And the last one, my grades aren't very good. If I studied harder, I could improve them. Here you can see, I could improve them. That's true. All right, dear students, I'm sure you did it. And let's continue our lesson with this side. It's going to be your homework. I want you just circle the answers that are true for you. Read the sentences. I am rich, I'm not rich. I am a teacher, I'm not a teacher. I have to speak, I have to study English. I don't have to study English. And I want you to circle the true one for you. And it's going to be your homework too, here. Now rewrite the sentences in B as present Unreal Conditionals. If I were you, it's up to you. Okay, I want you to write down your answers here. And the example here, rewrite them in C, this part. All right, let's continue our lesson with 160, page 160. If you were in Istanbul, would you buy a lamp as a souvenir? What do you think? Would you buy a lamp as a souvenir? If today were a holiday, I would go somewhere fun. If I went somewhere fun, I would buy a souvenir. If I bought a souvenir, I would give it to my mother. I want you to answer this question. And let's continue our lesson with this activity, page 161. Let me enlarge this for you so that you can see better. Look at the situations. Would you ever do any of these things? Write yes, no, or maybe. All right. Would you ever eat a whole platter of food at a party? Would you ever keep a pair of sunglasses that you found on the ground? Would you ever use the restroom in a cafe without actually buying anything there? Would you ever stand and read an entire magazine in a store without buying it? Would you ever download music, TV shows, or movies from the internet without paying? Would you ever take extra supplies from your office to use at home? What do you think? Write your answers here, yes or no, or maybe. All right, dear students, thank you for listening to me. See you in some next lessons. Goodbye and take care.